Hey guys, okay, so I'm going to give this palette one more try. I went and got some stuff at Sephora yesterday that's supposed to help. I got some Shape Tape, light neutral because I'm pale as crap. I got this like Milk NYX stick that's supposed to help to make the colors pop a little better, so we're going to see. First things first, foundation. I take my Kat Von D, it needs cleaned. Put one little thing on here, and then I just dab it on my face. And I try to concentrate it like in different areas. Make sure I get some under my eyes. And then I just blend it back out. And I'm still at this conference, so you do still see a shower in the background. Today is t-shirt day, so I figured I need my makeup to be a little bit more on point. This has been a really fun conference. I've learned a lot and met a lot of really nice people. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Lorac Pro Contour Palette, shade medium, like usual. Just grab it, this is a brush that comes with it. Just drag it down. I almost always do my face exactly the same. Like, I don't stray very often. I mean, the only difference I'm making today is just that I have Shape Tape concealer instead of the concealer I've been using. So that's pretty much it. Okay, I'm going to take this crown, came out of my BoxyCharm, and I'm just going to blend this up in here a little bit. Okay. So I have that blended out. And what I'm going to do, because you can almost still see like a line, I'm going to go back over that with some bronzer to kind of soften it out. So I have this Tarte bronzer, came out of my Ipsy. And I'm going to take this brush, it's just off of Amazon, came in a set of 9. They're really nice. I could link them if you wanted. These are just some cheap brushes, which is what I usually use. I don't like to use my nice brushes too often. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to take this blush, it's in Kitty Pink. And I'm just going to tap it out, same brush, put it right over that bronzer. And I usually put a little extra because I go back in with this and just kind of blend those together. Okay, so now I'm going to do highlight in a little bit, but now I'm going to prep my eyes. And I knew I forgot to get a brush out, and of course it would be that one. Okay, so same thing, just cheap set, flat brush. Grab that paint pot. And I'm going to prime with this. Last time I primed with the Lorac primer that I just kind of got with one of my palettes. So we're going to try this and see if it sticks a little better. Here's to hoping. And I'm going to have to be quick because I am dangerously close to running late for this thing. I always wake up late. Okay. Put like way more on that than this okay, that should be good. Okay, so what I'm going to do now while I wait for that to get a little bit like drier is take my thing. I got this in my boxy and I love it. Like, I've been using it all the time. And I don't know if it like really just works the best, but it's just so convenient. Like, it's cute, easy to take with me. I don't need an extra brush or anything to use it. Like, it's just kind of perfect. Alright, there you go, already done. Okay, I'm going to move some crap out of my way real quick. Okay. And I'll tell you what step I forgot. Don't be like Florence. Remember your primer, because I'm going to regret this in a couple hours. Okay. We're also going to go in, and oh my god, I'm so nervous to see how this works. The girl at Sephora, or at Ulta, swore this was my color. And I don't know how much I believe her. I'm also nervous because I want to love this so much. Okay. So I think that covers my basic concealer spots. Okay. I'm gonna go in with the crown brush again and just kind of blend, blend, blend. And I know some people use this like as their foundation. I feel like that would get super expensive super quick. I mean, it's not a bad price for a concealer, because I mean, a tube of concealer can last me for quite some time. But that size for all your foundation, I just feel like you would run out so quick. She asked me if I wanted it for foundation, and I was like, no. Okay. So, I mean, considering how bad my circles were before, I guess it got the job done. It's not just impressing me yet, though. But I heard it's like multi-use, like you can use it for everything. So, we're just gonna go with it. Okay, first things first, Dawn. I know a lot of people are making the choice to return these. I don't like returning makeup. I don't know, it just feels weird to me. I hate that they're just going to throw it away. So unless it's like broken or something, I'm not going to return it. But yeah, you can see that kickback is still horrible. Okay, and I have to wear like an olive green shirt today, so I'm probably just going to play in like Destiny, Untamed, and Electric if I can get them to do anything. So we're going to go in with Destiny first. That is this like light green. And we're just going to put this like loosely in the crease. I mean, I don't know, like everybody hates this palette, but I mean, it is super pigmented. Like, I barely even touched that color, and it looks like it's like a mint color almost. I mean, not mint, but it's light. I mean, look at my freaking eye. I have so much product. I mean, to me, right this moment, it's a little inconvenient, but I feel like that should be a major positive. Because, I mean, the colors are, like, gorgeous when they work. And I know, like, we don't want to have to make anything work, and we don't want to have to work a little harder. But, I mean, that's just reality. Palette can't be perfect. Like, it can't be gorgeous and be easy to use sometimes. I mean, it should be. I think everyone's expectations were just so high because Modern Renaissance is supposed to be so amazing that everybody expected this palette to kill it. Okay, so I'm going to go in with Untamed. And I'm going to get it on this kind of pointed brush. Oh, see, that one didn't even have any fallout. You see that? None. And Destiny just had a little. I don't know, I'm still scared of Roxy after I saw that one video. Like, I don't want to risk destroying the whole entire color. Okay, so what I'm doing here looks a little weird. But I'm literally just taking it and I'm putting like a line right here. And all I'm going to do is go back in and blend it out just so that this side can be a little bit darker. And see, and it's, I don't know, it looks like it's blending fine to me, and maybe it's just because, you know, I'm kind of newer to makeup anyway, so I don't really understand what the fuss is about 90% of the time. Like, I don't get it. So, maybe that's me. Okay. This is the part that I do know is going to be difficult because I tried it the other day and it just, for the love of goodness, would not work. You know, I'm not even going to use a brush for this because I know better and I know it's not going to help. I'm just going to use my finger for this part. And I'm going to try to get this thing out. Okay. Muscles. Had to get this out and this plastic would not come off for anything. I tried for like an hour yesterday and I just got tired. Okay, so I couldn't get this in milk. All they had it left in was cottage cheese. A wonderful admin in one of my makeup groups said that if you take this in milk, it'll make your colors pop. So we're going to try it with this. The only difference in this one and milk is just that this one has a little bit of sparkle to it, which is okay. Because I am a huge fan of sparkles. So I just took it. It's almost like I'm cutting out a crease. Like, that's basically what I did here. And I just did that on both eyes. And got that dirty. Okay, so what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to take electric, like literally just put it on my finger. And just put it on my lid, and hopefully we can get enough of it to stick that you can see it. And it's actually like, I don't know, like the color payoff isn't quite the color I want, but I mean, it is sticking. Like, you can tell that it's there. And part of the problem here is that this stuff is kind of have to pat it in. I can't just move it across like I want to. But I mean, yeah, I had to take an extra step, but it's not bad. I mean, not really. It looks alright. Yeah, I'm not saying like everyone needs to spend their money on this, but I mean, I like it. If you already got it, like, you can make it work with stuff. Okay, so last step for the top of my eyes is going to be to go in and grab a little bit of cube. And I still like to highlight my brow bone. I know a lot of people have gotten out of that, but I still like to do it, and I feel like it helps me to blend a little more, like it tones down the top of these looks. Okay. I know the other reason I forgot that brush. Where'd you go? Right here. I'm going to mess with my lower lash line in a second. Not yet, though. Right now, I'm going to try to see if this will do what I need it to, because I need to cut that and cover up a little bit of fallout. So we're going to see if it can handle this. I think that's the last thing I need it for, so I can go back in. I'll make it back. That's actually not bad. Okay. Yeah, that actually worked out pretty good. Okay. So I'm just going to show you the next two things I'm using, and I'm going to hop off here, and then I'll come back with my final look after I add my highlight and all that, because I am in a hurry. And I'm going to do a lower lash, but this is like the bomb. It's by Benefit. It's a push-up gel liner, and you just like, well, first off, dumb Florence. You roll it up here, and it comes out here, and it just like gives you the best wing ever. Not sponsored. This is just from Ulta yesterday. And then I got some roller lash, which I really like. So I'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I know this lighting is horrible, but I feel like I got a better payout this time with this palette. I mean, I was going to keep it anyways, but I think you can get some pretty decent looks out of it, even if it is a little bit sketchy sometimes. I put on I'm Shook by Jeffree Star and Forever Young out of the Nicole Guerrero Anastasia Beverly Hills kit. I also have on Roller Lash and the eyeliner that I showed y'all. So that's it for today. And I hope y'all like it. Thanks.